Hola. What's up, guys? Today I want to do a DAZ Studio port. I'm gonna go ahead and open up DAZ Studio. Slide it over here so you guys can see what the hell's going on. So I've been messing around getting some outfits ready for my town mod. So I found this really cool outfit that I want to give to one of the... Hey Paris, how are you, buddy? Dark, what's up, my man? So one of the people in my town is also going to be like a backdoor operative, right? Like Delphine's in the Blades, but you don't know it until the end. Kind of like that. So I want to make an outfit for when she becomes your follower, and she's going to change into this. This will be like her battle gear. So I'm going to go ahead and do a full DAZ Studio port. I have a CBBE shape that I made for DAZ Studio. Shockin has one as well. They're both pretty similar. Of course I used my own. The fingers on mine are bent, I think, a little closer. I'm not sure. I think his is pretty much the same. But anyway, let's get some clothes on this before I get banned. So we'll throw this on. And then this. I'm gonna do the sleeves. That's it. It's a three-piece outfit, right? So the way I do it, I export my textures. A lot of people will go into your folders, right? And you'll go wherever all your shit is for DAZ, and you can find the textures in here. But this is what you gotta go through, right? So the hell with that. I mean, I actually know where this one is. No, it's not that one. It's Orion outfit. So it would be a bitch to find anything in here. So I like to do this, right? So I'll select the sleeves first. First of all, some outfits are weird with materials. So even though this looks like it has a material on it, it might not. So I got the sleeves selected. I'm going to drag the material for the sleeves onto it. Then I'm going to select the suit. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing. And I'm going to do the boots. Okay, so now I know my material, my textures are on there. Everything should be good. So now again, with we'll do the boots. I'll select my boots. I'm going to go up to Edit, Object, Geometry, and Texture Atlas. Now what this does is, this draws like a UV map on the given textures. Like Genesis 8, do you have to use the CBB? Do you have to use the DAZ skeleton? Well, Paris, what this is this is a DAZ 8 body that I just shaped to be exactly like the CBBE body that's used inside of Outfit Studio. And you'll see that coming up. This is going to be real quick. DAZ Studio is not going to be long. It's going to be about 10 minutes, not even. So you set, you know, I want 2K textures. I hit 2K here and there. Auto arrange with the checks like I got. And what it does is it's going to kick you out of texture. And this is for the boots. So you hit accept. And now you want to name the texture set. And name it boots. And I'm going to save it to my overwrite folder where I've already got a texture folder set up. And this is the Orion outfit, right? I'm just gonna save that there. I gotta turn my headphones down just a bit. So that's gonna save UV set, and it's gonna try to look for all these textures. If there's a diffuse, opacity, bump, specular, ambience, whatever there is for this, it'll find it and slap it in that folder for me. I'm going to go ahead and do that for the boots, and then I'm going to export the boots as an OBJ. to my meshes folder that I've also got set up, and I'm just going to do like this because it makes it a ton easier. And pop that there. And this is going to be boots. OBJ. And now the settings like this. I have a picture of these settings, but this is basically, this will give you a good starting point. I do things a little different with DAZ Studio. My shit comes out okay, and you'll see how. But if you have everything like this, you're all good. Okay. So I've exported the boots. I'm just going to hit delete and get rid of them. And I want to do the sleeves. Same thing for the textures, geometry, texture atlas. 2048 by 2048. And I'm going to hit auto arrange, and it'll do the same thing for me for the gloves. And now I'm going to name this sleeves actually. And I'm going to go ahead and drop that into here. I hope it's actually dropping the textures for me, because sometimes it just won't pull them. Yeah, see, it's pulling the textures out. It found a diffuse and a bump for each of them. So I'm really just going to use the diffuse. I'm not going to use the bump they give me, so you'll see. Now I want to export the sleeve as an OBJ, so I get the part. I'll hit accept on that, and then I'm going to delete that. And Paris, if you need the CBBE preset, it's available for download on Shockin' Mods in my guild mods section. And there's an explanation about where you put it, how to use it, how you can get it into here. So you might want to check that out if you're having a problem. But DAZ Studio stuff is definitely the way to go. A lot of the stuff that I've put out comes from DAZ. And this is the suit. I'm gonna go there. Drop it, and then I'm going to export the suit as an OBJ. Yeah, and I also have a male preset for SMMB. So now that I'm done with this, I'll show you that quickly. This is my SMMB male body preset. Same thing. It's shaped exactly like the SMMB body for Skyrim, so you can just put armors on. The only thing is the hands. I could have matched the big ass hands in Skyrim, so the shape's really close on the males, but the hand size is a little off. But that's fine. This is a little something I was working on. It's actually me. I did a 3D scan of my head, and I put my head in here. Came out okay. My junk's way bigger. Only kidding. Nice. DAZ has a lot of good stuff for females, not a variety for males. Well, there is, you just gotta know where to look. There's tons of shit for males, you just gotta know where to look. I use 3D load a lot. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to delete these bump textures that I got from DAZ. And I'm actually going to just rename these so I don't have all that jumble shit when I convert these over. Yeah, the hands are a pain. I've done quite a few female sleeve mods, you know, and they come out pretty decent. My fresh character, I got some shit for him, some gloves for him and stuff, but gloves are tough too, dude. So now I got my 3 textures here. They're all in 2K right now. And what I have is, I have a texture tool that me and Shockin came up with. I actually wrote the original plugin, and Shockin just went and put some butter on the toast. You know what I mean? So you can pretty much just, you can take this and drag it on there and drop it. Opens up a command prompt, you hit enter. I'm going to process all 3 of those PNG files and kick me out a DDS file for each. And this is all automatic. I'm not touching anything. It's using GIMP. So you need GIMP installed to use this. There is a setup to do. But as you can see, it's doing it. I have 3 free face gens from DAZ, but don't want to put my own face. Yes. I have Donald Trump. I have Angelina Jolie, really nice one. And then I did my own. Paris, there's another program on the Nexus called Face to Skyrim, which is also pretty cool. I'm still trying to figure out why Adarina follows so far back when shooting the bow. I don't get what you're saying. You mean when you're shooting a bow or she's shooting a bow? Oh, you can put other people's faces. Yes, you can. In DAZ Studio, there's all sorts of presets you can download and just put faces on. I got like I said, I got a couple of them. But as you can see, this finished up quite nicely here. So I'm gonna take those PNG files now, and I'm gonna delete those. I don't need those. And I want to take all these and I want to convert them to BC7. So I'm just gonna drag one of them over and drop it on that other file, the BC7 compression. So yeah, Paris, you could put Eva Green's face. They have it. Like I said, there's tons. If you Google DAZ face presets, you'll probably find a good place to download a lot of them. I have some links that I use, but I don't really do a lot of that. I like to do all my shit custom. So now you can see all this is BC7 now. Those are all done. My textures are done. She's shooting the bow like she's 1024 back. I got our package set to 300 to 380 for following. Might be about her speed. You know when you can go in a traits tab dark and there's underneath the like all your stats, there's that little speed bar. Oh, what the fuck's he barking at? My dog's a retard. He barks at everything moves. You can set the speed there. That might help. But is it when she's sneaking and shooting a bow? Because that'll do it. You might have to put... I'm thinking here. Let me think. Because if you're using the vanilla follower framework, there's certain aliases on the alias for the follower. There's certain packages that get put on there. So yeah, he's a Saint Bernard, bro. He's a fucking moose. A big old moose. But yeah, you might have something overwrite in your own package. If you use a vanilla framework, then it'll definitely something's definitely overwriting it. Your packages, rather. It doesn't matter what you put on the NPC. You put her in her own, on her own framework, like Joseph Russell did, and like I did actually. kind of weird. We'd have to chat about that. I'll help you out, bro. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in all this shit that I just ported out of DAZ. And these are my import settings. I import them a little different. My object scale's at 73 because this is how it works for me with my preset for DAZ, right? So all these settings stay the same, right? I'm going to import it as a single mesh. The object scale 73, so that's it. And there's the top outfit there, right? Yeah, you might have something just messing with the package. The bow's, it's like a totally different animation, so it might be the timing of the animation, it might be weight timing on shooting parameters, or because there's a sequence when you're firing the bow, right? So you have the ready of the bow, then you have the draw of the string, then you have when the string's fully back. You can find all this on the CK too. Because you can make shit happen at certain points. Like when you pull the bow string back, you can make something happen by a script, or when you let it go, you can make something happen, or when you ready it, or it's kind of weird. So shooting bows is tough. Bows in general, everything about them's tough. You have to weight bows and everything when you make them. And the framework kind of changes when you fuck with that. I guess it's got to be something with the animation. So DAZ Studio stuff, when you export it, for some reason, it flips all your faces. So what I do is I make sure it's an editable poly first off. Yeah, absolutely. Hit me up, dude. We'll go over it. I'll help you out. So I select polygons here, and over here I'm just going to click out of here. Control A to select them all. I'm going to go to preserve UVs, turn that on, and I'm going to hit flip. And that flips all my faces right side out now. Now what I want to do is, I always hit it on a Pro Optimizer. Calculate how many faces I have in points. So I have 49,000 points. I have, now see, it just turned it into triangles, right? Now I have 97,000 triangles here, which you can't use for Skyrim. I don't give a shit what anybody says, but there's a certain number of triangle faces you can have per NIF. It's 65,565. So I want to lower this. We're gonna go 80% on the vertex count and see what that gives us. 78,000. Too many still. I'll drop it right down to 50 and see what that does. Hey, that'll work. You know, I'll take that. So I'm gonna leave this like this. Everything. 21,000. No. 65,000 triangles. 65,565 triangles is the top number. And the only reason I know that is from doing LE NIFs back in the day. It may be different for SSE, but I know you have problems when it comes to more triangles. So if I tried to export this as a NIF with 90,000 triangles, it'll tell me there's a max number. So let me actually do that. I'll do that right now. Watch this. Okay. So there we go. Now I'll hit the Pro Optimizer like I did. And it'll tell me 97,000 triangles, right? Boom. So I'll convert it back to an editable poly. I'm going to go over here and try to export it. And I'm just going to go to the desktop and try to do it as a NIF. And we'll put suit. See now, because it's SSE, it might not throw up the error. It'll just export it because it's going to call me a fucking liar. Or it's going to take 100 years and crash on me because, again, it's going to bitch, right? Well, 65,656 is like it's a top binary number. If you notice, it's 65656. It's just, yeah, it's something like 255 or 1044, 1024, right? Let me drop this down. I want to see what that looks like here. So see that? The NIF file cannot be read. Failed to load block number. Previous block was 9-0'd. So it don't work. It won't work. And I don't do it by NIF anyway. I always yeah, hold on. I want to reset this. Reset. Don't save. Yes. Okay. Exactly. It won't show in body slide, bud. And that's exactly what I was getting at. 65,656 is the top. And it won't show in body slide if it's not that. So, there you go. I've made a lot of different shit, and I know Shockin has too. And I think he'll agree with me. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this out real quick. I'm gonna optimize it. I'm just gonna go ahead and start banging this outfit out. My family's gone for a little bit. I got some quiet time. A couple of my kids are home. No, one of them actually. The other's at work. And then after I optimized it down, I'm gonna select all the vertices and again hit preserve UVs. Control A to select all the vertices, and I'm gonna make sure with preserve UVs is checked. I'm gonna check weld, and I'm gonna weld it at 0.01. And if you noticed, it's 24,690 vertices before it drops down to 24,128. I hit check. Everything's welded. I'm gonna go ahead and export this now. Meshes, JFresh, Orion, Wiz OBJ right there. It's gonna be suit OBJ, but I want a new folder. I always make a new folder for 3DS. We'll go in there, and these are my export settings. House hunting's over, bro. I found something. It got appraised yesterday. We put an offer in. She accepted. So we had appraisal yesterday. I'm waiting to hear back the results of that. I should have that back by the 5th of the month. And that will determine if I am good. And then my closing will be May 2nd. And then the woman who lives there now has the option to rent back, is what they call it. So if she can't move out by May 2nd, she's got the option to rent from us till June 20th. And then we obviously move in after that. But yeah, thanks for asking, dude. It's wicked stressful, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been working a lot. You know, I've got 4 kids. Like, I'm on the fucking edge right now. So it's been a little stressful. That's why you guys kind of haven't seen me streaming shit. But I'll be alright. You know, shit will pan out. I'm a man. If I gotta do what I gotta do, it'll work out. But yeah, these are my OBJ export settings. I do keep the scale to 1. Now, if you remember, I imported a scale 73. So when this export, it's gonna be huge as fuck in Outfit Studio, but I'll show you how to fix it relatively easy because of the way my shit works here. So I'm gonna export that. Another way to know if you have too many polygons or triangles is when you're exporting here. It'll take fucking hella long, right? So it takes hella long, you're fucked. Oh, that goddamn dog. Give me a second, guys. I'm back. I just seen that I'm staying up till UPS drops off my computer case. That's fucking awesome, dude. I'm happy for you. Yeah, it's not more exciting than buying a new rig, dude. I bought mine like pre-built, and I put new RAM, a couple hard drives, but it came with a badass video card. It came with the cooler. It came with the fucking good like everything was good, but the fucking RAM. So that's what you always get with a pre-built. There's always like one or two bad things, and mine was like all the good stuff was badass, and all the easy shit to fix was like crap. So I fucking was like, yes. I scored it, put a few $100s into it, done deal. I mean, I can stream. I can stream, run 3ds Max. I've got ML2 going. I've got Discord. I mean, I've got multiple things going right now. Alright, let me just do this. Control A. We're going to flip all those faces. I want to go optimize. This one has 109,000 faces. That's just ridiculous. So I'm going to drop that down to 54. 10 core beast coming in. Old hardware is going to be used to fix server. Nice. I need to build a server. I have multiple computers downstairs with old shit in it, and I need to build. But mine here is a 12 core. I got the Ryzen 12 core, 24 thread. With the I got the AMD Radeon RX 5700 XT video card. It's like 8 gigs. Like, I got a badass rig and I paid little for it, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's sweet. My old rig, I gave it to my son. I built that myself too. I had a Radeon RX 480 in there. Badass video card, believe it or not. And I gave it to him. He streams all sorts of shit with it. He also streams a little bit here and there. But yeah, that was a badass rig too. I mean, and that was my first ever gaming build. I was really fucking happy about that. i9 unlocked. Yeah, basically what I got, dude. I have the Ryzen 9, right? Same thing, but I think mine's like 4.1 gigahertz unlocked. But I don't run it. I don't overclock anything. I don't do any of that. I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Overclocking was a thing of the past, dude. You only had to do that when you had minimum hardware, and you fucking had to fucking do what you had to do. You know what I'm saying? This is sleeve OBJ. We're gonna go in a 3ds folder. Export. Yeah, i9's bad though. I wish I would have went with Intel. Believe it or not, Intel and Nvidia, because had I known that, you know, the Nvidia was just gonna get ever so badass, I would have stuck with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, my rig's pretty fucking dope, pretty badass indeed. But I feel like Intel really stepped it the fuck up. They got the China Lake and all that stuff now. That just knocks your socks off. When I was a kid, you know, even, you know, when we were kids, you would have never thought computers would come this far. You'd have never thought in a million years you could be doing this stuff. All the shit we do. Now it's going to be on air, so no OC. Once I get water cooling set up in RTX. Yeah, you don't even have to, dude. You don't have to overclock that. You're not going to have to. You're going to have a 20 thread PC with a fucking i9. If you need to overclock that to play anything, apples. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you need to overclock that, dude, for anything, I don't know what to tell you. You might need to overclock it if you're building video games and testing at the same time. Like, I don't even know. But that'd be a lot. I ain't never had to overclock. Alright, there we go. Everything's exported now. Done with 3DS. I'm gonna open up Outfit Studio here. I'm gonna load my reference. Elder Ring's gonna crash, you think so? I don't think so, dude. What do you got for video card now? Yes, I'm using 3BA. And we're gonna go here and just take the textures off for now until those are on. And I'm gonna import all those OBJs. Boots. Leave. So 1070 Ti is not bad, bro. You can get by with that. You don't even have to overclock it. Just try to make sure one of your fans are blowing on your fucking GPU card, even if it's got fans on it. Make sure you're good there. So again, it's scaled in at 73, right? So I'm gonna select all my shit, go to scale, and I have a set number. So it's right down to it's 137. 0.137. And if you see, it gives you like a fucking perfect match. A little bit of playing around would be fine. You could only import one at a time. Got a different version than me, probably. I use an old version, bro. So all my shit's imported, and if you noticed, another thing DAZ Studio does, it makes everything at an angle. Everything imports at an angle. It's kind of fucking weird. But it's easy to fix. Oops. Suit. A little kick. Bump it back a bit. So a little bit of tuck and pull on that, and that's good, right? Now the boots. Same thing. A little bit of tuck and pull on there, and we're good. Enable my textures. Now what I like to do, just since I got everything pretty close to where the, where it needs to be and size and shit, I like to export each as a NIF now. So the boots are gonna go into here as a NIF. Sleeve is gonna go into here as a NIF. And then the suit. And I'll show you why. Just to make it a whole lot easier in Outfit Studio. Give me a sec. I gotta let my dog out of my room, or he just keep crying. He just keep crying. You probably can hear him. Loud. Hi, baby. Come on, Dallas. Boys. Boys. Alright, so I exported those NIFs. Now what I want to do is I want to open those NIFs. So a lot of this is just junk now. What's up, my guy? So there's the boots. I want to go down here. And I want to make them double-sided first of all. Right. Dallas. Quiet. Go outside, bro. Nope. Hold on a minute. I gotta get him out. Alright. Fucking dogs. Alright, so here I made that double-sided. Right click to tri-shape mesh, smooth normals, leave the settings default. Right click mesh, face normals. If you notice, they just flip my normals. And then update tangent space will just fix like the shine and shit. So now I'm gonna go ahead and plug in those textures that I made. And these are the boots. And the specular, I always get fucked up where that goes, so I'll do that in Outfit Studio. But over here you want to go to remove bogus nodes, which will take out all those fucking bones we don't need right now. And then you're gonna go to remove unused strings, which will take out the strings, fix everything up, and now we've got the boots. I want to lower my specula, and I want to make these more like leather, so they're going to be glossy and shiny, almost like leather. 220 for the glossiness. Yeah, and I think that'll be fine. I'm going to hit save on that, close that down. I'll do the sleeve next. Same thing. If I show you how this is done, this is going to smooth the normals out. Then this is going to flip those normals. And then this is just updating tangent spaces to make everything shine correctly. Now, double-sided, because you don't want to see the inside. If you take that off, you can see it's nothing inside. So that's why we want to put that on there. And then we're gonna plug in our textures. Leave. I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna do the same thing with specula. 0.1 and 220 for the glossiness. Good there. Good there. Sometimes I use environment maps. Those are cool. You make shit look really good with environment map. Remove the bogus nodes. And then we're going to remove those unused strings. And then I'm going to save that as well. And we'll do the suit. And I'm not going to explain it this time. I'm just going to fly. What's up though, Lunar? How you doing, bud? Save that. Now we've got the 3 pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Outfit Studio again. Load my reference. Sip of my coffee. See? My texture's off for a sec. And I'm going to import those 3 NIFs. All at once. For real, dude. And there we go. There's our textures. I'm going to fill it in. I want to put the... I want to get rid of those 2 shapes there. And I want to put that texture where it goes. So it goes here. And then I want to just change this to S. Okay and okay. Do the same thing with this stuff. Control C. Control V. Yes. Okay, okay. This. There. Okay. Okay. Now I'm good. So I actually want to, just for safety, I'm going to re-export this stuff now. So I got good clean backups with all the texture sets done up and everything else. Checkpoint Charlie. I'm going to step out for a smoke and check if UPS is here. Fucking drive around your block, dude, and just wait for him, right? I feel you so bad, dude. That's just... the anxiety must be killing you, dude. Alright, now I'm going to hide the sleeves and I want to hide the boots for a moment. And I'm just going to play around with the outfit for now. So I think... like, you want the neck to line up, right? So as long as that looks good, I'll play with the rest of it. So, I'm a kid in a candy store with a grand to spend. That's what's up, dude. That's sweet. And I'm actually gonna just push in first. I'm gonna push this shit in first and then pull it. It makes it a little bit easier. And comes the YouTube ban, right? The poops are always off. Like, how can you be that much off? And the neck even, like, I need that neck to just line up. My gaming computer desk, nice. I don't even have one of those. My fucking gaming computer desk is a shelf with L brackets on the wall right now, and even that is tough to have in the room that I have right now. Like, that's why I'm buying a house. I gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. I've been here for 100 years. My kids grew up here. I'm all set. Time to go, bro. See through for a moment. butter this up a bit. I'm gonna go down here. Close that in a little. No, actually, I'm moving like, I don't know, 10 blocks away from my house. The house I bought is in a really nice area. Well, the house I'm buying, I should say. House I'm buying is in a really nice area of my city, where all like the rich kids grew up when I was younger. So I'm pretty happy about that. Got myself a swimming pool, right? Nice little swimming pool for the kiddos. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna rock. I can't wait. Now, it's tough when you got kids, Lunar, and to move. Like, you don't want to move far. You don't want to kill their social lives. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. Changing school, and that's more work than buying a house. It just makes it way more work. Thank you so much, Paris. I appreciate that, bro. It's a lot of work. I worked the last 20 years of my life hard. Hard for this shit. And, it's just nice. Oh, thank you so much, Lunar. I do hope it goes through quick. I do find out this coming week if our offer was accepted. So we made an offer on the property. The lady accepted our offer, but we're getting a weird kind of a loan. So my loan has stipulations, and if the house value doesn't meet what I offered, then somebody has to give in, whether it's me or her, right? I've got no more money to put into it. Oh yeah, we can send the kids out. Yeah, I've got no more money to put into it down. So if she takes the offer from the bank, wonderful. Doesn't, I probably have to wait like another year before I look. I knew there was something funky going on under the arms. There's always something weird there. But yeah, it's a long process, especially when you got kids, man. It's just a lot to take in over dinner. It's just a lot, period. Show you a little trick here. So if you turn on your points and you zoom out, you can see where the green's coming through. More than likely, those are gonna be, yeah, I'm right near Providence. I live 30 minutes from Boston, and I'm like 12 minutes from Providence. So that'll show you the clipping. There's also another way, but it involves bone weights, which are not on here yet, so back to the suit. Bump that out a little bit. Get rid of that. There's some side boob there. Seeing that flashing through. More there. And I mean, for the most part, that'll be fine because I'm gonna erase some body inside there. Actually gonna delete the boots for now. We don't need those. And I'm gonna get rid of the sleeves. We don't need those as well. So the suit, I would say, is pretty much done. I want to import a head just to make sure the neck is fine. Right here. It's not exactly the head I wanted, but okay. Fucking concubine head. Where is it? I poly head, loose files, female head. That's the one I wanted. So I can shape this properly around the neck, right? And it'll form with the neck seam when I'm done. Push that a little. That. A little bit more. That'll work. Cool. Alright. Get rid of there. Do I need head weights? Shoot. That's a good question. Probably not, I would want to say. Yeah, I'm gonna need the fucking head weight, son of a bitch. Unset that as a reference. I'm gonna set this as my reference. And I'm gonna copy bone weights with the general thing. Unset that as my reference. I'm gonna go to suit and check my bones. And see, I got some bone weighting there now. Looks to be okay. So now I want to mask those weighted vertices. I'm going to make this my reference. Mask the weighted vertices. I weighted all the way down to there. And now I'm going to copy bone weights from the 3BA. But it won't copy them where I'm masked, right? Now I can get rid of my head. Check the bones. Bones will be fine. Everything's gonna be perfect because it's so close to the body. It makes it stupid easy to add the bones. Anything that's skin tight like that, just it's stupid easy. And I am gonna leave it body. So now I am going to play the mask, and I'm going to transfer the sliders. We're going to conform all to the suit, 10 and 10. Sometimes Outfit Studio will crash when you conform in sliders. That means you need to lower your values on the conform all tab. When you hit conform all and you go like this, if it crashes, lower your search radius, lower your max vertex targets. Because even on something like this, I can go like 5 and 4 and it would still be perfect. Because even though this is set at 10 and 10, it's only going to search up. It's going to search up till it gets to 5 and it'll figure out it's right. Then it's going to search up to 4 and figure out it's right. Right? Pretty much how that works. That son of a bitch. And now you can see the outfit has sliders. And now with sliders, you want to try to just go through. You want to make sure when you hit them, nothing's clipping. So like I'll hit a couple of these. Boom, boom, boom. You can see the clipping, right? So to fix that, because you know people like big knockers, and hit edit on there. That looks, oh see, there's some clipping right there. And that's original clipping, so I'm gonna pull that out. I don't know why the hell that was like that, but okay. So if you just check out a couple of these, it'll show you, right? And you just go ahead and you fix the clipping. I don't encourage anybody to put boobies this big on their characters, though. Back problems. How are you going to swing a sword with tits like that? It's not going to happen. So, now that that's all done, I'm going to go over here, and like I said, I want to eliminate some of the body. Yeah, that's how you get rid of the clipping. Yeah. Check them here. Just hit edit, and if you see clipping, you pop it while it's edited. So when you unedit it, then you can hit the slider. There'll be no clipping because you edit it in edit mode. You get it? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mask off all the body that I want showing. Just like this. Just like this. Just what I want showing. And this will also reduce the chance for clipping. I'll put this on see-through mode. You can see I could actually bring this down a bit, holding alternate and drawing it in. Probably just leave that little chunk right there. Right? So now that those are masked, these are selected. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go delete vertices. And that deletes all the vertices inside the suit that we had a chance to clip with. Right? And now with my suit, I'm going to shut these off. Now that we got our bone weight, show you another trick. So this is another way to check for clipping. Go to your bone. You mess around with the preview scale. Okay? You see right there, it's starting to clip. See that? I go normal. It's normal. If you go like this, it starts clipping. So that area right there would need a little more weighting in order to be bouncy perfect, right? So, I mean, right there don't really matter. It's that specific bone's kind of fucked up, but you know, this one even, that looks fine. It's mainly to check for even bone weights. So like the pelvis is usually a good one. So you wanna check it and make sure. This will show you clipping. If you see any body, doesn't matter what it looks like, it gets all deformed. See the body clipping there? So what you do is, while you're in weighting mode right now, so you want to add a little bit of weight to that area. Like so. Just rub your brush on it and it goes away. So then you can expand a little more. Obviously it's going to get all out of whack, but that's fine. You know, you're never going to go up here and start wiping out all this. Sometimes yes, sometimes, most of the time no. But you can see that's damn near perfect. It's always going to be this area because of 3BA. But it's literally nothing. It's nothing right there, so you can check like the butt, you know, the butt one, that might be a little issue right there. The right butt, left butt. So this is advanced bone weights, basically, is how you do it. C-Truck over on the website taught me this a long while back. It's just something I always forget about. And you do every piece, right? You do the spine, check your weights there. Got a little clipping right there. You just add a little weight. A little clip in there. Just add a little weight. The next one, I usually bop it out about 3/4 to 5/6 of the way. Check it. So 3/4. You know, maybe check that out. Get a little clipping there. Add some bone weighting there. A little right there in the middle. And go up a little more. I mean, that's pretty much how it works. But that's advanced bone weighting. The petition for this we're going to leave at the body because I'm going to make it use the body petition. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go save project as. And this is going to be the Orion outfit. Usually I would hit to project, but I'm not gonna. This is gonna be suit NIF. Gonna have low and high weight. My meshes folder is already set up. It's gonna be dropped into here. Maybe I should take this, this, and this. Just drop it in there for now. So my meshes folder path is here. I want this right here, Control C. That's my mesh folder path, right? Give her a fat ass. This is just the outfit. This is just the outfit. You can give your own follower a fat ass with my outfit if you'd like. What's up, Super Chain? How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna Control C that, and I'm gonna go here, Control V. Right. I'm building a zero slidered outfit, so you can build it accordingly, and I'll show you that as well. The shape data file. So this is actually gonna be 3BA suit. And then I want to Control C that, and that's gonna be here. My shape data folder. Do I have one made? No, I don't. Okay, so it's gonna be basically the same thing. It's gonna be that right there. There's gonna be my shape data folder. Make sure everything's good. We're not. Yes, we are copying the reference shape. We are copying the reference shape into the output. All my settings are correct. Suit goes into the outfit folder. Save. Now when you go to save, if you have any unweighted vertices, it will not let you save. It'll tell you you can't save, and it'll mask your vertices. In that case, you would shut off your textures, and it'll show you what's masked. What kind of texts am I getting? What the fuck? Okay. Good deal. So now I want to do the boots. Well, I get the sleeves too, huh? Let me go ahead and do those sleeves. First off, new project. I was gonna say it's gonna crash on me. No, just unload this project. I'm gonna load a reference. Same reference. And texture, shut my textures off. And I'm gonna import those sleeves. Now I feel like I'm gonna get banned or something. I'm gonna have to import the that outfit real quick. Just the NIF. I can get rid of that. Right. Okay, so now I got my suit, but I got my full body underneath. I'm not going to use that. I'm just using it to hide the body. I joined the chat on Doc Fox's stream last week, but was able to post anything. Any idea why? I saw you in there. He may have blocked you. I don't know why. Or it might have been a, if it was on Twitch, it might have been a sub-only stream. Like sub-only chat kind of thing. I don't know. I really don't know, dude. Alright, now I gotta figure out where the hell my hands are here. BBE. Email hands. 0. Well, that ain't the one we wanted. It's not the one we wanted. Got it set up so you have to watch for so long first. Right, yeah, you gotta, yeah. Alright, there we go. One weight hands. One weight hands, one weight hands. Alright, give me the sleeve. Now, I'm gonna use this tool. And I'm gonna fucking slide these bad boys over. I don't know, Josh might be right on subs too. The week before he was doing a stream on a follow him out, I suggested he do something basic like follow me for sex on Lovers Left. I changed it so it's not for sex, but basic following. You should never suggest that to Dark Fox. Maybe. You may have. He might have gotten rid of you. Just for his safety, not necessarily because he hates you or anything, just so he don't get like a strike on his channel. Because I know DF, that's like one of his main sources of income, believe it or not, is YouTube, I'm sure. And anytime something like that happens, you gotta try to justify it. Yeah, you gotta try to justify it, or they'll fucking ban you on the spot. Like, I'll probably lose this video because there's so much skin showing. They won't leave it up. YouTube will take it right down. You see how close my arms are, though? Fucking sleeves are easy, dude. Wiping them out. Done. They're like done. Yeah, he streams solely on Twitch right now, so that may be the reason for it, my guy. Let me, there we go. No, you're good. You're good on my channel. I don't worry about that kind of shit, so I'm not gonna like ban you for saying something because I'm worried they're gonna ban me. I know, Paris, it's terrible, dude. It is. It's terrible. Like, even Twitch is just... Twitch is horrible. Like, you got these chicks doing, like, hot tub streams and shit. Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Are you fucking serious? Like, you're playing fucking Skyrim and your fucking thong and panties. Your bra and thong. Like, what are you really doing over there? The fuck does that? And then I'll get fucking my video pushed. I'll get this video pushed off for some cartoon shit. Get the fuck out of here. Tell you a good one. When I got monetized on my channel years ago, I got demonetized like the same month. Yo, those big ass hands, man. I can't get over those big ass hands. Fucking hands are massive. As for YouTube, for this stream, if you have it set to not safe for kids, they shouldn't do anything. Well, I have it set to not made for children, but I have it also set to don't limit to people over 18, right? What's going on right there? You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna pull some bullshit. Here we go. This is another little trick, just to mirror stuff. I don't like the way this one looks. I like the way that one looks, but I don't like that one. So I'm gonna fucking mask this side. Oops. Clear the mask. I'm gonna mask this side. Right? And I'm gonna go delete vertices. And then I'm going to go mirror on the X. Sorry, I'm gonna go copy geometry. Never mind. I'll go to duplicate. Sleeve 0. And I'll mirror that on the X, and it'll be back where it needs to be. Nice, what's good, dude? Come running in here and tackle me like that. What you doing? So that just made the mirror image of that. And now they look good. They look, you know, the same, right? I want to tighten that in a little. Spear, spear, spear. It's the RKO out of nowhere. Fucking RKO out of nowhere. I love that. Love that shit. How do you feel about Right, hit and run. Yeah, the doom, I'm out. I'm gonna unset the reference here. I'm gonna make my hands my reference for a second here. And I'm gonna go here, copy the hand bone weights. Now I want to mask the weighted vertices. Probably could have just used the body hand ones, but at a brisk walking pace. Yeah, rolling away, he said. At a brisk walking pace. Oh yeah, Paris, for sure. Because they say what's okay, right? Because that's their dudes going to Rio and making the tapes and shit, right? Where are you from, Paris? Are you Indonesian? You're not Indonesian, right? I think you're from Saudi Arabia. I could be wrong. India, maybe? No V8 in that bad boy. You got the 12-volt battery. Got the 12-volt to... Well, that motherfucker go like 13.5 miles an hour. The show. Abso-fucking-lutely, dude. Maryland. Oh, yeah, that's right, Maryland. Yeah, I figured India. Right. We talked about that before. New Jersey, right. So you got an accent, or you have an Indian accent? Or do you have American, like a Jersey accent? Because, I'm not gonna lie, your profile picture on YouTube, you look like you could be like a New Jersey pawnbroker or something, you know what I mean? You look like a straight hustler, and I respect that. Yeah, you look like a pretty tough guy to come across on the streets, you feel me? Drive a hard bargain there, Paris. I know you're a sweetheart, you're a great guy. But you look like a mean bastard. You know? Yeah. I've been told that so many fucking times, it's crazy. Everybody's like, you're such a nice guy, but you look like a mean bastard. I don't know. Yeah, I actually do look like a pawnbroker. That's comical. I'm gonna conform them sliders now to my sleeves to make sure I'm good here. It's gonna crash. You got no Indian accent, huh? That's cool. You got that straight Jersey. You got the straight Jersey accent, right? That's cool, dude. Get the Jersey. I got the Jersey going on. We all got the Jersey, you know what I mean? Not a bad feckin' thing. I look like somebody out of Deliverance. You were born in NYC? No shit. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, but just like your name, Paris. You can tell Sangvi is like Indian or Indonesian. Oh, Saudi, rather. Alright, I'm going to delete those hands now. And I want to open up my body slot. I have a body slot TXT file that I use for stuff. And I'm going to make this an arm piece. So it's going to be partition 58. We'll do 58. What was it? 58 and 59, I believe. I'll just leave this open, but I'm not going to need it. So 58 is left arm, which would be this one. Whoops. I meant to do that. So this partition is going to be 58. Apply. And this partition is going to be 59. I live in a place that is straight out of Deliverance, literally. Yeah, you do. Dueling banjos playing too. I love that song. I went down to Welch, West Virginia once. All the broads look like at a fresh gene pool. Oh, yeah. No, I appreciate that, Paris. Yeah, you gotta be careful what you say, you know. The bastards, they get you, dude. They get you. Let me make sure my petitions are good here. So we got that one, we got that one. I'm gonna delete my body. I'm gonna delete the suit. And we're gonna save this project as the same thing. I show you a trick. You get all your information. Pop open the OSP like this. And these are basically what you're looking for. This is gonna be... Oh, what was that? The slider set name? Yeah, I didn't want that. Data folder is your data folder. The name of my OSP is gonna be this at the top. So I'm gonna just take that, Control C that, make that my OSP name. So it'll save all my shit to one OSP. Meshes folders there. I've been making cluttered workbenches and shelves all day when I wasn't going back and forth to the store. Time to drink. Atta boy. I seen your workbenches. They look great, dude. Yeah, looks good. I love that clutter shit, man. I envy you because I cannot... I lack idea. And you have idea. General idea. And I totally lack that shit. Like, right now, it's fucking tough for me to make my world space mod because I am lacking ideas. I just don't know what to do anymore. That looks all good. That looks all good. Save it. Done. Now I got to do the boots. And with the boots, I don't have to use the feet. And I'll show you why. Because they're stiff boots and there's no foot showing. I'm going to load my reference here. Shut my textures off. Yeah. We're going to go boots here. Boots. Okay. So because they're stiff boots, we don't need foot weights. Because there's no toe bending, there's no foot bending, they're stiff boots. So I'm going to make it all thigh and calf weight, and it works. I did dark, and I believe I had something like that. I got a bunch of assets I made that I just didn't throw in the warehouse. I meant to. That was truly one of the reasons why I started making the warehouse. And I forgot all about it. I'm gonna import that outfit again, just so I can cover up the body for now. Delete this and hit textures again. Okay. So with the boots now, should be fairly simple. Collisions are fucking super easy if you have one node inside your NIF. Let me show you. Okay, see this has two tri-shapes. No good. No good. if you have a NIF with one tri-shape in it, right? And just for instance, I will remove this branch. Now I have a NIF with one tri-shape. You can take this tri-shape, you can convert it back. So let me do that. Save this on the desktop as test NIF, okay? And there it goes. Come on, pop up. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna open up NIF Optimizer, slap that in there, and I'm gonna port it back to LE real quick. Absolutely, Paris. I appreciate it if you would. Good juicy stuff here. Just gotta look for it, right? So we'll optimize that back, and then I'll show you. Now it's a nitri shape. So if you have one nitri shape inside the NIF, you can right click on nitri shape, you go to Havoc, create convex shape, and you just leave it default. And it'll make a collision for you. That didn't work because I didn't set it right, but you right click, Havoc, create convex. I'll go 0.5 on this, and it still didn't do it because it's so small. But that's basically how it works. Or you can use chunk merge, of course. Smirnoff Ice. I used to drink that shit so much when I was a kid, bro. Me and my buddies used to get a case of that every weekend, like the 24 bottle case, and fucking polish it off. Walk home drunk at like 4 in the morning. One of my friends could drink. We were young too. One of my friends could drink that shit. He'd drink a 24 case by himself when we were, 15, 16. He was polishing them off by himself. That and a half pint of booze. Nice. Yeah, 6-pack does the trick, brother. I don't drink, though. I envy you. I don't drink. I haven't drank in, hell. Been about 12 years since I actually got drunk. Been about 18 since I got shit-faced. Yeah. I can't say that. Can't say that. But I can. I'm gonna leave those boots just like they are. I'll use John's way for it. It's several pieces, different textures. Yeah, you'd have to. You'd have to do with chunk merge the way then. Is that good? Been to seltzer lately. I did quit drinking for 20 years at one point. Not anymore. I got a fifth of Captain's. Yes. I used to drink a lot of Captain Morgan. I was a rum coke guy. Ah, John. Yeah, I know. I hear you. I got your address, bud. Alright, now with the boots. With the boots, I'm going to copy the bone weights. But I'm actually going to jack this all the way up on the boots. What up, Brian? Good, dude. I'm just actually finishing up weighting an outfit here. So I want to show you here. So yeah, it's got butt physics, but we don't need that. So we're gonna delete that from the selected shape. You really just want calf and thigh. So any kind of calf or thigh muscles are gonna stay there. Pelvis, that can stay because there's a lot of bones. Those are high boots. Oh shit, UPS is there. Fucking A, buddy. Alright, we're gonna delete that from the selected shape. So it's just all that. I don't want foot weight. I mean, I could leave it as is, I guess, but we don't need the foot weight. No, I'm gonna take the foot weight off the selected shape. Goddamn dog. Selected shape. And then I'm gonna go, where is it? Lift calf. And if I shut my textures off, you could see the weighting, right? So I want to just jack this up. And I want to make this red. So I'm going to drag that on there a couple times, make it nice and red. Then I'm going to hold shift and just spread them out. It's going to spread them out. Yeah, I know, he's a dick. Oh, you got that smoking setup for Skyrim? It's Cannabis SE, I think it's called. It's wicked cool. That's funny. So same thing with this foot. I'm just gonna add some weight. That goddamn dog barks at everything. And he ain't gonna do shit, you know what I mean? He's one of those. Fucking 200 pounds of pussy. That's what he is. Big 200-pound pussy. Shut the fuck up, dog. I wanna not gonna smooth those. So I'm gonna leave those thigh and calf weights alone now. Yeah, he got the other stuff, the cannabis stuff. I got that stuff too, John. I just haven't put it in my mod yet. But I'm getting it. I got it. Alright, so now I'm gonna conform the sliders. And then ankle size one is basically the only one I check. I want to make sure it don't. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I got you. Yeah, the cigarette rolling machine. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so that works. There's chubby legs. We gotta find chubby legs here. Check those. Ah, you fucking son of a bitch. Are you kidding me right now? My mouse is like tweaking out. It won't stop. There you go. Chubby legs works. I'm gonna be smoking them soon due to what the fucking mortgage payment I got. Holy crap, Batman. It's gonna be fucking nuts. I'm gonna delete that suit. And this is gonna, the boots are gonna take the foot petition. So just 37 feet, right? My pockets hurt real bad right now, like it was 20, like you said. I hear you. I hear you, bro. And it don't get easier. I got 4 fucking kids. Think about me. I'm losing my mind actually right now. I'm holding it together, but I'm fucking also losing it at the same time. Shape data folder. And then my meshes folder. This is going to be boots. And this goes there. The roller setup, true. Oh yeah, dude, I'll be fucking doing that soon enough. I don't sweat that shit though. Like, I'm down to like eat bread and fucking water for my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care about that stuff. Just extras. I've been through shit, bro. I've been through shit like you wouldn't fucking believe. And I'm gonna unload. I want to just test the loading of this stuff. So if I open my OSP, it gives me the option. I combined all pieces into one OSP, so there's not multiple OSPs. We can open the suit project, boom. We're good to go, right? All set. Oh yeah. You know, when you got kids, man, it's tough. I'm not trying to cry and sob to you, but I fucked up a little. You know, I had my first son, I was 19 years old. I got married at 22. And now while my outfit is built, I'm gonna go ahead and open body slide. And as you can see, my 3 pieces are here. The boots. The suit is there. I'm gonna leave the sliders at 0, give you the preview. There we go. You can build it to your own preset. Like I was saying. That's why you need a basic Caliente file to use. So I have tons of fucking preset body shapes. I usually just go CBB curvy. Yeah, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry for you, man. I am. That's the fucking worst thing. Like, there should be no problems. Bitches worry about money. You know what I mean? And I get it too, dude. My wife, when we were together, you know, we were young. And we split up for a little while. She came after me for child support, right? And it was like, whatever. You know, I'll take it. And when they finally came to serve me, it was hilarious because they came to serve me. I was living back with her. They served us both at the same time. So how you gonna serve me child support? I'm here supporting my child. So I had to go to court. They wanted to fucking take me to jail for like fraud and shit. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, I fucking moved out. It was just a big shit show back then, dude. It was stupid. But I'm gonna leave it 0 sliders, right? And I'm gonna check build morphs. I'm gonna hit batch build. Select none, and I'm gonna do my 3 pieces here and hit build. And those will build out to the folders that I lined up for them. So it's all in here. I just gotta get rid of all this fucking other crap. This and this and this and this. And that and that. There's all my shit, right? Boom. I want to tell my family, but I don't think I can. My name ain't on papers either, so I don't know what to do, right? Nah, if your name's not on birth certificates and shit, that's write it off. Can't come after you, you can't go after her. It works. So let me just show you now. We're good. Built them. They got the bones, correct bones, and everything. I'm gonna take a break. When I get back, I'm gonna go into CK, make ESP, link all this shit up with armor add-ons, make it an actual outfit. Won't take long, but I'll see you guys soon. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so like I said, now I want to open up my CK. I gotta move this here. Show you CK side there. My baby's loud, so bear with me. And my fucking dog won't shut up. Goddamn moose. My masters, I'm just gonna set them all as SE shit. Nothing active. Hit OK. I forgot my goddamn coffee. Give me a second, grab my coffee. Can't forget the coffee. Those kids, yo. Oh man. Wow, I beat the CK. Yeah, I don't know how many viewers I got right now, but appreciate you guys that are here. Bry, Lunar, John, I know you're probably still here. You may not be. Dark. Alright, so now in CK, we want to go to armor add-ons. And I'm just going to copy a couple of them here. Well, I'm going to use them as templates, right? What is it? Orion boots. I'm going to select my boots here. I hate this part. God damn it. I gotta search all the way through all my shit. So, Steam, Maps, Common, Data, Meshes. I mean, it just goes forever. These kids don't fucking stop. My boots. Oh, one thing I did forget to do was race menu high heels, so I'll fix that in a moment. That won't be terrible. Foot petition, all the races there. I did put that on the male side, so I'll have to do that over here. Fucking kids, man. Change our priority to 0. Here we go, new form. And I'm going to use the Curus. And this is going to be the J Fresh. Orion.
Go in Molly's seat and get her bracelet.
Armor add-on. Go here. That. Cabs 4 on body because it uses body partition. And first person. I always just use the actual model because of VR. So that should be all set there. Everything's good. Create a new form. At this point, what do I have now? The sleeves, right? So I'm just gonna want like the gloves here will work perfect. Underscore Orion sleeves, armor add-on. Go there. Okay, this uses 58 and 59 if you recall, so we'll tap those. I'm gonna also put. Now see, this is where it's gonna be fucking weird. I should have left the hand. I should have left the hand in there. That'll be okay though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the hands back in that model. That'll be okay. And at this point, I'm gonna save and name my ESP. It's all saved up. Now I'll go to armor. And I want to make it so when it's pretty much going to be a modular piece. So we'll go here, underscore Orion suit armor. Did I leave the armor add-on thing on there? I did on the end. Okay, so I can just go like that. And then we're just gonna name it this. Give it a value of, I don't know, 250 maybe. The weight of 3. Armor rating will be 25. Body partition, I need to make a world model. Gotta write this down. Okay, so Orion D&D models. I need to add the sleeves. First person, my pen just died, you son of a bitch. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Okay. First person. Add high heel height. Boots. So far that's it. So this will be armor curious. No, it's gonna be armor clothing. So I'm gonna add armor clothing, and we'll take that one out. Animal hide, vendor item, clothing. We want clothing, not armor. Vendor item, clothing. Elite. And down here, we want to add the armor add-on for the suit. Boom, boom. There we go. Maybe I should just put the sleeves on here. I will. I'm gonna add the sleeves in here, and it'll keep the hands good on first person. So the sleeves are 58 and 59, and 32 is the body. So that's all good. Hit OK. New form. Right here. This value for the boots, 75. Put it at 1. Armor rating 10. Feet. Beat this and put mine in there. Absolutely, you know how to make it so it can't be enchanted with any enchantment, right? Yeah, make it is enchantable over here or something. You can just put enchantment on it there too. Yeah, you can add the keyword. What is it? Enchantable. Right here. Disallow enchanting. Is that right? Keywords, armor curious, or gauntlets? That's how it makes it so it can be enchanted with any enchantment, huh? Alright. Oh. I put armor boots. And this is going to be vendor item clothing. All set. Boots, 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 boots. Done. Yes. Save. Go here. Review. It's going to show us the ground models that I didn't make. But if I go... Let's go here. Add those and it will let you use any enchantment. Put all of them. Add and type in armor in the filter. Put each one. Oh. Yeah, right. You can put all the different types of enchantments. I got you. I want to just go dump this shit outside somewhere so I can test it real quick. Dump this shit right here. Boots. The suit. Save. And I'm gonna go test. Oh, I gotta plug in my controller. Let me get you guys over there too. Hold on. Here we go. Alright, so I'm just gonna seal Cedar River Wood. Oh, T-posed because I didn't run an FIS. God damn it. Alright. Put out of there for a sec. Fix my FNIS. That shit. Come on, baby. Okay. Should be all set. Shuffle it in. And now start. Come on. Okay, first off, I gotta take off the helmet, the gauntlets, off the armor too. Here, done. Finish your name. Okay. Take this. Take this. Put it on. Oh. A little clipping up near the, right on the hand, up near the neck. But as you can see, in all, it's pretty good. The jiggles. Alright, so we got weights on the neck straps. We've got, oh, how come she didn't put the boots on? There's the boots. And show up. What is going on? That don't make sense at all. What did I not do? And it's on the hand. Straps. And then I don't know where the hell the boots are, but that's kind of weird. It acts as if they're on though, so that's weird. Right, so back over there. See what happened. That's what happened. I didn't put the piece in there. Okay, save that. Okay, now I need to shut this down. And I need to go to Outfit Studio to fix a couple of these issues quickly. We don't need to add the hands to the sleeves for first person anymore. We gotta add the high heel height to the boots. So load the project. Load them boots. And I'm gonna import the feet from 3BA. And show you how you get the boot height. I have a picture of it somewhere. Let me find it. I believe it's on my Discord. Here. Yes, it is. Okay, so feet, I'm gonna move them. Actually want to look just like this. I'm gonna move those feet down so we get right about where we want to be. About there is cool. Take this number, Control C it, not the minus, Go in here, we're gonna go to properties, extra data, and add. And we're gonna add float extra data. Gotta name it accordingly. And then you paste that positive value in there. And that is done. Save project. What was else wrong? Boots, nothing. While I'm in here and I got the boots, I'm gonna make a ground file. Reset the transforms. Remove the skinning. Takes all the bones off. And I want to mask. I want to make it look cool, so I'm going to mask some of this shit here. Okay. That. Alright, so make it look cool. I'm gonna mask that one little vertex right there. Ah, come on. Spin that this way. Creep it over. This. And then we use the invert mask. Tip this way a little. I do want to scale them down a bit. Control Z that. There, the mask. I'm just gonna scale it down a bit. Maybe like there. Now I'm gonna import. I have a what the fuck? I have a ground mesh right here. So I can move them down. Pretty much have them good. And I want to just export to a NIF. I'm gonna go here to meshes. I'm gonna make a new folder. And I'm gonna name it G&D. Nice, dude. And I'm gonna name Boots Ground. And that's it. And now I will unload that project. Import my son of a bitch. Load project. We're gonna load the sleeves and the suit. So I wanna maybe load the suit first. And I'll delete the body. And then I'll import the sleeves here. So this would be the outfit, right? On the ground that you see. Import that ground box again. And now I'm going to take it all, scale it down a bit. I'm going to go like this, and we're going to bring it down. Oh, first off, we want to set transforms and remove the skinning. Goddamn dog. we go. Ground mesh. Delete. Let me go over here for this one. Oh, why you guys gotta fucking yell? Jesus Christ.
Oh, shut up.
Nice. Yeah, I know what you do, John. Cheapo. It's too easy to do them. Oh, I don't need another one. I got the boots and the Alright, and there was clipping on the neck strap and the handpiece. So let's see if I can just dabble that up real quick too. Project. The neck piece is up there, right? So it's in a little clipping right there. And I'm suspecting it's the bone weight. It is. It's the bone weight. I don't know how to do it the other way, but I'm working through it with placing it in houses and stuff with the block. Plus it looks cool. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, with the like a clothing box, right? Straight, dude. Left and right clavicle. Copy selected weights. Okay, so that should have worked. That should have took care of that. And the hand piece. So we're gonna save that project. Unload it. And then load sleeves. And I was getting clipping right over here. I'm just gonna check what I've got for weights there. That's way too much hand weight. Hold alternate. Right click it there. Hold the shift and smooth. And we'll go right. And cool. Now I want to just bump that out just a hair. Right about there. And then I want to do the same thing right there. And that should be good. Do that. Checked all that, put that. I made the ground models. Batch build again. Build all three. And now oh, you weren't even watching, were you? Yeah, you were. Middle screen real quick. Back in and test. And I can link the ground model, the CK.
That's one.
Here we go. Boot height's good. Hands are good. Still got some weight issue right by the neck. But it's all good. Alright, so that was basically the whole thing, right start to finish. The only thing I got left now is fix that little bit of clipping. And put the ground models inside CK, but other than that, that's a finished outfit. 2 hours, not bad. But dinner time, boys. I appreciate all you guys coming through real quick. John, Dan, Bry, Lunar, Harris. Appreciate you guys, man. Who was here at the beginning? Who was that? That was the Chang guy, Super Chang. Appreciate you guys, man. I'll talk to you soon. Latest.